Hello, everybody, and welcome. I think we've got everything working here. Let me check. Um, yes, my microphone is not muted. Okay, that's the biggest thing. So, Animal Crossing, right? Number one thing, I know this is gonna be shocking. I kind of decided that the path that I'm using, I don't like that much. Like, I think it needs to just be like a tad darker. So, don't mind me for like 5 minutes. I just need to like fix that really quick. I was trying to get this done like before the stream started, but that didn't happen. So, here we are. So actually, these paths right here are the ones I've got loaded in. I decided I don't like them for whatever reason. I don't know. But I kind of want to try out these ones. They're like the same, but they're darker. I think the reason I don't like these is because they're too light. They don't show up at all, like really on the ground. So we'll try these ones out. But anyway, enough rambling about me. Welcome everybody. It is Friday Eve. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. And we've got, I know this is going to surprise you, but we've got quite a bit to do today. I still am holding true to my whole thing about I try not to play this game when I'm not streaming, so like it makes it a little more difficult though to get anything accomplished. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I guess that just means I need to stream for longer. But so this is actually gonna be really easy because I'm changing these out with a path from the same exact designer. That's weird. These are both the same. But no, not that one. So the paths that I've already laid down, which isn't many, but I mean, you know, time is time, so it will just save us a little bit of time. That's fine, Blake. You go whenever you have to. Do you have a theme in mind for your new island that you're gonna restart? Or you already restarted it? I wish I could decide on a theme. I'm at this point, I'm just like I'm just not, I just don't have a theme. I don't even know. Maybe I'll decide the theme after I get a few things done. We'll see. It's a travesty. Why do I feel like I've already saved all of these? Okay. Let's look. Okay, wait. That's weird. So it just seems like we need this one. So I'll get the one that goes to the left, or to the right, and then we'll be done with this. I actually haven't even used any of the other paths that I've loaded in yet, because I didn't think I was going to like them, and it turns out I don't. So, okay. But with that being said, we do have like quite a few not paths, custom design slots that are just filled with trash at the moment. Not trash, but things I don't want to use. So, might be useful to try to load in a few new things. I've already got these. I thought about doing like more of like a brick type of thing, but I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, these are the wild paths. I like them, but they're a little bit too wild for right now, for what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just gonna look at a few. Oh, they just added new ones. This person. Okay, so this is one of my favorite creators that I have saved, whatever. these are definitely new. I feel like a stalker that I know that. Alright. I'm gonna just check like one more. And then we'll get to it because I haven't played today. I didn't play yesterday really. So yeah, there's quite a bit to do. Oops. Whoops. And honestly, I haven't even like ran around and collected my fossils or gotten my recipe yet today or anything. So let's go. Okay, see, so since I switched out the paths with the exact same patterns but just a different color, now they look like this and they don't look as light. I don't have to change any of them out though, which will be really nice. Saves me a lot of work. Although, like, I really don't have a whole lot of them placed yet. But I've got no idea what I've got with me. We should probably check that. A bunch of random weird stuff, it looks like. Also, I've got some mail to check. Oh my, it is a mess here, guys. Okay, so I kind of like these paths. I'm not obsessed with them though. I think I like this like darker green a little bit more than the one that I had. Like the really, really light green. I think you can obviously see this a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm still not like totally sold on it. I just remembered though, one of the things that I needed to put out here is all this random stuff that I've got with me in my pockets. All of this was just placeholders. Not the stall. Hold on. Place this stall back. Okay. So yeah, this is supposed to be... Oh, I guess I lied. I did do a little bit when I was offline. I made this little farm area. But the only reason that I did that is because I was filming some content for my ASMR YouTube channel. So, anyways, but that's the reason that I have some of this weird stuff in my inventory here. Whoa, yeah. That looks like a farmer's market type of item, I guess. Yeah. And plants, they definitely sell those there. Steamer basket. I think we can do better than that. Let's put down some cat grass. And like literally all I'm doing here is just I'm just trying to place items that look like you might buy at a farmer's market. Let me see. Like I can this is what I wanted. A bean tossing kit. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like something you might get at a farmer's market. And you can't really see those things anyway, but... So, I mean, I don't know. This is a little area I just finished really quickly when I was, like I said, I was doing something else, and it doesn't look great, but it's a start. Mr. Be Nice, hey. Happy Friday Eve. What's up? Malik thought he was the only one in here. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, I want to fix this really quick. Because I've got one of the things with me, and it's this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's wheat or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, okay? It's something. But, and then this is another watermelon, which is really a beach ball. Coconuts definitely don't grow on the ground. Are there any nurseries? Yes, there is. Oh, actually, another good thing that you can do for these little farm areas is just plant fruit trees that'll never actually grow because there's not enough room, but they make little plant growth looking areas like this. These are all just nursery trees, so nursery cedar. There. Little farm. Still unemployed, so currently every day is Saturday for me. I mean, I feel that for sure. I think it's like that for a lot of people. Oh, dad joke. A magician was driving down the street and then he turned into a driveway. Oh, man. I was just about to say it never gets old, but that's exactly the opposite of what I'm thinking, of how I'm feeling. It does get old. I don't know. You love them and you hate them with the dad jokes, I guess. Okay. I came over here because we haven't found our recipe yet today, and look, there's one of our fossils, so we're already doing great work. That's why they're dead. Exactly. Suppose I shouldn't be such a harsh critic, right? Alright, so poor Sprinkle's house is still right butted up next to the child well, I think this is actually, we decided this is more of a university, but still. Buy all the vending machines and the lockers. This kind of sucks. I feel bad. Because mom jokes are very sophisticated and much funnier. Sprinkle, your house is legit though. Whoa, that was weird. Sprinkle said legit, and I said legit, and I didn't read that Sprinkle said legit until after I said legit. Haunted. Oh, Sprinkle, I already know this recipe. And you know I already added, like, I already have way too many in my pile. I think I actually might go through and get out the log ones. Like the log stool ones. There's like 8 of those, and that's like one of the first recipes I feel like people find or have. So it's OSO. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. What's up? Hope you're having a great Friday Eve. Friday Eve sounds like more fun than Thursday. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just running around doing my dailies. However, I also get distracted very easily. So if I see a little project that needs to be done, I'm very apt to just like stop and do it real quick, like exactly like you see happening right now. Yeah. Hello, do you play Animal Crossing? Obviously not a requirement. I just like to ask because I always like to hear about people's favorite villagers because I feel like it reveals something about your personality, maybe. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a meme on Pinterest the other day, and it was like, said something like, it was like making fun of girls, and it was like, I'm not like other girls, and it was like, her villagers are like Fauna, Marina. It was like it was like 5 of the villagers that I have. I was like, okay. Why do you attack me like this? Fauna's my favorite. I guess, basically what I'm getting at is apparently I guess that's a basic villager to love, but whatever. If I don't get this on film, I'm gonna regret it forever. Do it again. Look at how cute he is. Yay! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a bit obsessed with Sprinkle because he's my newest addition to the island. And I just love him. Because how can you not? Look at him. Oh yeah, you can absolutely do that, Malik. Actually, it would be a huge help if you did, honestly, because I'm about to sell these DIY recipes because I have so many. It's taking up so much room. Like, a little nice. Are you playing mostly the New Horizons or? I mean, I don't like to assume. Um, I haven't. I've only ever played New Horizons and then the very, very first Animal Crossing that came out. So, I know a lot of people like play New Leaf and stuff. Still, I've never played it. I mean, it looks awesome, but you guys, island security can't call in sick. For those of you that don't know, Grizzly is our island security. All the rest of my villagers are pretty cute, you know. Grizzly though is the real. He lives on the back of the island, up highest that he can go, so he can see everything. He is sick. This cannot be good because now we are vulnerable to attacks. So I'm gonna have to go get some medicine. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine because guess what? I mean, the last Animal Crossing I played I was literally like, between like 10 and 12 years old, probably. It was like 15 years ago. So, I don't even remember it. I just remember that it was one of the very first video games that I liked as like a little girl. Soon after that, though, I discovered Roller Coaster Tycoon, and then I started playing Neopets, and then it was all over. Okay, so there's a few things we can sell here just while I'm in here to get medicine for Grizzly Bear. Malik, I can open my gates whenever you want. Because I know you can't be up for too long, so, I can open them whenever you need to. Because I for real just really want to get rid of a lot of these DIY recipes that I have. The collection is too large. Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, the only reason that I did was because I was introduced to video games by my ex-stepbrother. um, but that's never left me since then, so, I mean. Whoa. I need to come back and buy this, but I don't have enough money with me right now. We gotta get some medicine for Grizzly Bear here. Because right now we're very, very vulnerable to attack, like I said. Just one. I could make one of these. That would be the responsible thing to do, but I'm just kind of lazy, you know, at this point. After 1,000 hours in, it's just like, I'm just gonna spend the 400 bells on medicine. Maybe that's just me, but that's how I feel. Alright, we're gonna go back and give this to Grizz. This is threat level midnight. There's another recipe. Throw that on the ground there, and Grizzly, here I come. Grizzly got a new puppy. I haven't named him yet, so suggestions would be helpful. Maybe like, what would be a good name for a puppy pet of a bear? Shark bait? I don't know. Bear bait. But no. He only hurts unwanted guests on the island, okay. Oh, thanks. And then he gave me a hand knit tank. What a guy. Grizzy Jr. Grizzly the Second. Mr. Grizz. Or Mini Grizzy. Grizzly S puppy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking now. Okay. But oh, and there goes Stitches. Stitches and Sprinkle sound very much alike, but at least we no longer have two Sherrys on the island. That was a long time ago. I don't think anybody's even here that remembers that. That was a very long time ago, but I used to have Sherry the monkey and like Cherry the like pink reddish bear. It was very confusing. Better plant my money tree for the day. Oh, and I've got a whole bunch of... I just love him so much. I've got a bunch of these I just need to plant, get out my way. And I have a delivery to make to Audie. Apparently Fauna and Audie got into it. I don't know what it was about. But Fauna came up to me right before I started streaming and was like, yo, I got some beef with Fauna, I got some beef with Audie, can you deliver this? And I was like, fine. That's where we're at now. Okay, Malik, I'll save all the, well, yeah, all the DIYs will be here when you need them, so. Oh, these are all cedar trees. I don't want to plant any of these by Fuchsia's house, because I'm going to eventually make this a big tiki bar area, and she's going to be the owner of it. But we haven't got to that yet. I'm still trying to collect my fossils for the day. All my flowers are out of control. We also need to get an incline from Mr. Nook today. Because we need to put one up so we can get up to Grizzly's house. There's like 3 other inclines that we need to put into. Also, there's a bridge we need to put in. There's a lot to do. There's a lot. I kind of also want to dig up all of these flowers here and have this cliff be like edged off here. We'll come back to that, but just FYI. Actually, probably more of a reminder to myself. Also, I've got all these cedar trees with me in my pockets. They all need to be moved. I'm going to move all of these fruit trees eventually to an orchard, and I really just want to have cedar trees out like around the rest of the island. So I think I will dig up a few of these fruit trees and just replace them with cedar trees. That's the easiest way to get rid of these ones that I have dug up right off the bat. And then honestly, we probably should figure out where I'm going to put this orchard that I speak of. Plus, I think the cedar tree might look a little bit better around the campsite area, maybe. I don't know. See if I can get this closer to the water. Nice. Okay, and then I want to do the same with this tree and all the other fruit trees that I've got planted around here. But that's the last cedar tree I have. I still am gonna dig up the rest of these though. It will be good to get just kind of a rough outline of where we're going to put our little orchard thing. So that's the plan here. Looks like I need to eat, probably just eat all 3 of these apples. And I can get these out of the way and we're good to go. I think there's still like quite a bit of terraforming that we need to do. Actually, I know there is. I haven't gotten to it yet, but we'll get there. I'm trying not to like rush it like I have in the past, because then I tend to like try to terraform my whole island in one night and then I don't like it. So we're just doing a little bit at a time. Do I have any more fruit with me? No, I do not. Okay. So the farm area is over here, and this is my first, what I first think of when I think where we could possibly put this little orchard, but there really isn't room at all. Unless I take out all of this stuff, which I don't want to do. So let's go look over here. This is a neighborhood already, so this isn't gonna really work well as a as an orchard. Plus, I suppose, like, I don't know, our orchard's really like right next to the beach. I feel like the best spot would be like where Lopez's house is, maybe. Let's look at the map. Another not terrible spot might be back by like Fuchsia's house, but I kind of want it to be by the farmer's market. Okay, so for now I'm going to go ahead and plant some of the trees in this open area, but I already know I'm going to move them because I'm going to, I think I'm going to end up moving one of the neighborhoods that I just put in. We'll see though. I don't just want to destroy these trees though, because like I said, I just got to make room for the little orchard thing. I used to make orchards with like 5 trees of each type of fruit. I think that's a bit excessive at this point. I'll probably just have like 2 or 3 of each. I got an apple tree. And this little area here I'm not using yet, so it's okay for now, but obviously eventually this is all going to be moved. I'm so sorry, Stitches. I like took over your whole little running area. I'm the worst. Alright, so that's a little bit better. What is this? Oh, these are the hedges. Let's see if we can find Audie somewhere. Just trying to look at what I've got with me. A bunch of random stuff. Oh, whoa. Try to get back there really quick and clean up some of those weeds. I like the weeds on the beach, but not as much just like growing behind someone's house like this. Just don't have the same aesthetic, in my opinion. Stitches is like stuck in that play mode, I guess. Been doing that for a while. Oh look, and Audie's home now too, so I can go give this to Audie really quick, since I guess there's a big fight going on. Probably want to clear this up as soon as possible. Audie! Audie, I just recently realized she's definitely the OG on the family, or on the island, and of the family. She's been here the longest at this point, so OG Audie. Fauna's a close second. She's only like 2 days shy of Audie, but still. I am legit freaking out right now. I cannot believe it's a sheep costume. Everybody wants a sheep costume. Am I right? She's gonna wear it. Oh, of course. Audie can pull off anything because she's so cute. Look at this. Love it. I really can't see it that well, but... Boo! I was the mega jerk in this sitch, so she shouldn't be apologizing. As a reward, I got you a garbage bin. Okay, yeah. Love you too. I'll just get out of your face now. As a reward, I give you a trash can. Cool. Like, what the heck? It's terrible. Audie, I thought we were closer than this. Un momento. Okay. So, oh, look, we've got money to harvest. It's never a bad thing. Money to blow. Alright, and now... Oh, wait. I actually got this little steamer basket set out to put out in front of... Ooh. Never mind. Marcy's house is a mess. I'll put this in front of Fauna's house for now. But, okay, so I'm going to go... All these fossils that I've got with me, I'm going to go get these assessed and I'm going to go sell them. And then I'm going to go and get an incline kit from Blathers, and I'm also going to potentially move someone's house again. Oh, Blathers, the same conversation with you never gets old. I love it. One of these days, I just want Blathers to, like, offer me some money. Like, he always says, I'm tempted to buy these from my personal collection. Well, obviously you're not that tempted because I come in here literally every single day and tempt you. Blathers doesn't know what he wants. He knows, though, that he doesn't like bugs, so I respect him for that because I agree 100%. Did I just get more Nook Miles? I did. Because I'm running low, as you guys can see. Technically, I am running low because I need to buy as many Nook Miles tickets as I can get with the miles that I've got. I just haven't done that yet, so. There's Gale. I think if I got the opportunity to have Boots on my island, I might take it. Just because Boots is, like, I just love having couples. And I'm really not even feeling Fuchsia or Lopez at all. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not trying to make them, like, their own cute little, like, couple thing right off the bat, but like Boots and Gale, that's a couple I would go for. Eric obviously left Fauna. I think they must have broke up, so I'm gonna try to get her together with Bo. Right? It's only fair. But anyway, oh, let's check our mail. Got some climbing walls. Wonder what's that for? What that is for. Oh, also, we got a little bit of work done on the classroom. Fashion Bestie Sultana. Wow. My house is still under construction, so I don't even pay attention to my little rankings that I get. I really don't, because oh, that's like exactly like the one I have. Whatever, I'll leave it here for now, but I'll end up selling it because I don't need like 17 trash cans back here. A pipe. Pipe is to get back to my house. Hand knitting. Okay, so the signpost. Where did... I'm not sure. Probably could put this somewhere around here. Actually, it might be more helpful to have it over here. Lopez, are you ready to move out yet? There's the campsite. I don't know. Okay, so, oh, alright. Yeah, I took out this bridge here. So now there's no way for me to get back to my house. Well, there is. I can use the little pole vault thing, but I don't count that as a way. So, like, we need to get a new bridge put in. But the reason that I demolished the old one was because, number one, I didn't like the design. It was a stone bridge, which, I mean, I like, don't get me wrong, but I want to do the log ones, I think. But we're going to look right now into the catalog and see, like, what kinds they have, because I think I want to do the log ones, but I don't know. We'll see. So, I'm gonna do this first because it's really annoying not being able to run back and forth across that river. Although, getting back to my house is remarkably easier now with the new addition of the Mario pipes, but still. So, the kind that I'm thinking, I kind of want to do these wooden bridges. And it's just a shame because obviously the stone bridge I already paid for, and actually I've already replaced that. Everything's been replaced several times, so like we're beyond that. How many bells do I have? Because I also think I'm going to move, I'm gonna move Marina's house. And I think I'm going to combine the cute tiki hut neighborhood and the cute cottage neighborhood. Now that I think about it. So this is like casually like the 6th or 7th time I've moved Marina's house alone. Just hers. That's not even counting everybody else. That's fine. Keeping Tom Nook in business here, for sure. Yee, she says. Alright, so after this, now Tom Nook's gonna take my money, my bells. But it looks like we did everything that we needed to. And I should have just enough bells left over to do a little bit of shopping. We'll see. So I actually just unlocked a few more of these new ones because I finally like went and took pictures of the rest of my villagers. First of all, I need to order this because I miss Sucker so much. But I need to order Stitches. I need to order Sprinkles. I need to order Marinas and Marcy's. And I think that's all 5. Yeah. That was quick. Oh, and we got some Nook Miles. Not a bad little transaction. Titan, hey! How are you? I'm good. You know, running around, just being the mayor of this island like usual, running things, making sure everything's going smoothly. I mean, honestly, it's a very, very tough job, but someone does have to do it, as they say. No, I don't need all those climbing walls. Oh. Duh. Get rid of these. Okay, so also, first I think we're gonna go try to look for where that, we're gonna put the bridge. But I've got one little section of straw fencing I can place here. Somewhere around here. I wonder if I can get a little closer. There we go. Perfect. Trying to get rid. Oh my gosh. Ah, they're everywhere. So, okay. Let's go try to find a place for this bridge. Any new villagers? Nope. Nope. Still Stitches is the newest. I did just make a public announcement though, which I have not done before, that I think that the next to go, I'm not really a big fan of Fuchsia or, oh my gosh, look at Fauna. Literally they always get up and move as soon as you try to take a picture of them. Anywho, I kind of wanted to like Fuchsia and Lopez to be like a little couple type of thing, but I'm just like not feeling either of them at all. So kind of both of them are up next on the chopping block. And there are no couples on this island right now. Isn't that sad? Let's look at this. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, their days are counting down, and, I don't like this spot. This is basically the exact same spot that it was. Actually... let's look at this. Let's maybe we can put the bridge closer, like right here. It used to be right here. And it was probably fine where it was, but like I said, it was a stone bridge and I don't want it to be a stone bridge. So, yeah, but it's only a matter of time before we get another one. You know, I'm always time traveling and whatnot, so, Again, only a matter of time. This is the channel here. Oh, you know what I really want to do? I really want to have an angled bridge. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult. But we're going to try. First of all this stuff is in the way. Make sure I've got room to pick up 4 flowers. Yeah, I've got plenty of room. Oh, I forget too. If you're about to like dig up an area or like put water in or build a cliff, you don't have to worry about the holes that you've dug up because they'll just be covered up anyway. So what I mean by that is I'm not going to waste my time like refilling these holes that I have dug because I can just do that. Okay, so basically what I want to do here is have this bridge kind of be angled. So I want it to go this way. Like from the top left to the bottom right. Yeah. So basically I think I'm trying to think of the best way to do this or where I exactly want the entrance of it to be. I think I want it to be like here. So I'll kind of have this come up maybe. I've never done this before. I've only ever seen like how to do this on Pinterest, so let's try it. I don't know why I've never tried. It's not like this is like a huge deal, like that we're putting in an angled bridge. I always forget for whatever reason that that's an option. So all of my bridges are like up and down or side to side. I would like to change that though. I think these 2 trees might be in my way. So I'll just get rid of them now just to make sure. Then we won't have to worry about them or deal with them again. Okay. And that's good because like I said, we need cedar trees like a whole bunch of other places around the island, so. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we'll have like a little path come up from here and it will be like, oh, here's the bridge. So to do that, I think, let me jump over to the other side and try to start, we have to redirect this river. Right now it's going just up and down, north-south, but we need to make it going to the northeast. And then, obviously I'll have it like, oh, okay, now I can jump over. So like, I'm gonna have it come back over. I'm not sure if we need to make it maybe a little bit wider or not. But, so we'll just have the river kind of split, I think. So what I mean by that is, I'll probably keep part of the river going like kind of north-south, maybe as like a little stream, and then have another little, or the big part of the river go off this way. So let's get rid of some of this stuff, and it'll be easier to visualize as we get rid of more of this land here. The latest drama. Fauna and Audie got in a fight. The two OG queens of the islands. Although, I mean, they are already over it. I was quite shocked. They've never gotten a fight before. And now I am attempting to put in my first angled bridge. Yes, it is quite a travesty. But again, they're already over it, so I mean, I think it's all good now. They're all good. Okay, I need to jump over again. And, this kind of looks weird, having this just, like, super sharp angle here. But like I said, I kind of want to have, like, a stream still continue off to, like, north-south, but mostly it will be... We're gonna redirect it off this way. So I'll have to fill some of this in a minute, but let's see. I'm not sure if this is gonna work yet. Like I said, I've never done this. There's a river right here. You're lying. Okay, so obviously that one wasn't good enough. Actually, maybe we'll have this connected and I'll have like little stepping stone. No. I don't know what to do. I could have little like stepping stone paths maybe. This is definitely a river. I don't know what they're talking about. Can I jump across here? No. It's a river to nowhere. Oh, Mr. Cleaner, I don't know what the beef was. They didn't fill me in on that part. But they're already over it, so I'm not worried about it, like I said. But I got yelled at by Sprinkles too. Sprinkles claims that I don't pay enough attention to her, so I'm thinking that the problem with this might be it's not wide enough. So I'll try to fix it from this side actually. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on a second. Make this a bit wider. That's usually one of the first problems when trying to place a bridge that I've encountered anyway. But usually it's inclines I have more problems with. Okay, let's look at this. Miko, hello! What's up? So glad you're here. How's it going? I don't know how to get this to work. Maybe this will work. Yes! Oh. Okay. We'll try a little harder then. But basically that was saying like, close but no cigar, is what that was basically saying, just there. Close but no cigar. I think I just made it worse. Okay, well, let's check. I can't even jump across here now. Yeah, I definitely did make it worse. Ooh, okay. But I think part of the reason we can't put the bridge in is because we've got these pokey little edges here. Dancing to one of your favorite songs. Well, that sounds like a fun time. There's in my opinion, that's a fantastic way to exercise. Dancing to your favorite songs. It doesn't even seem like exercise. It's not what I wanted. Sorry guys, these edges here are being a bit finicky. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to make this a little bit closer. I was not expecting this to be this much, to be this difficult to make a angled bridge, but here we are. Have this come out maybe even further. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they want from me here. Just the right width. Maybe it's too... Let's try this. This is gonna work eventually. No! Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna figure this out somehow. You need the river to be just the right width. I think it might be actually one square too wide, honestly. Let me just try this. We'll see if we can get it to work. This is why people don't have angled bridges. This is a pain. Dang. Now this is going to be not wide enough. Sorry guys, I'm like really concentrated because I'm really trying to get this right. I'm not giving up because I really need this to be an angled bridge. Actually, I think it might have been good or correct the first time here. Man, I don't understand why this isn't working. Okay, hold on. This should not be this difficult. Okay, so I'm just looking up a little bit of information about how to do this so I don't keep wasting all of our time here. Okay, so 45-degree angle, so it has to be at a 45-degree angle. Wow. Okay, so basically it's gotta be straight up, like, perfect if you want to have a bridge built this way. Okay, so let's try this. I've gotta have it like this, and I've gotta do this on both sides. So, yeah, I think it's not gonna be exactly where I wanted it. But still good enough. So I'm trying to put it in an angled bridge, which is apparently, I've never tried to before. Apparently, it is a much bigger pain in the rear end than putting in a regular one. Like, you know, like just vertical up and down or side to side. According to what I read, it's got to be at like a correct angle, like exact angle. So we'll see. Okay, so it's either gonna be, this is gonna be good, or we might have to take it out one more square. I kind of just power read it really quick. There's a river right here. What are you talking about? Really?
Wow.
Wow. I know, right? This is really, really intense stuff here. Now there's not a river here. Oh my goodness. I guess because this isn't a big enough river right here, maybe? Is that why? Alright, guys, let's try this. Okay, who else sees a river here? Because I see one. I think that must just mean it's not wide enough, though. Like, that's not a river, that's a stream. So, guess we'll have to make this a little bit wider. If this doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. Rito is oh my gosh, I took him, so it's been like super weirdly warm here the last few days, and I'm not complaining about that. It's amazing. It's like a break from winter early. But anyways, so I took him for a walk earlier, and he acted like a bad puppy the whole time. For real though, he was being really he goes nuts every time he sees another dog, and I know part of it is because he got attacked, you know, by like, I think I've told you guys the story on this channel before, but he got attacked by like 3 much bigger dogs than him, and they almost killed him. So like, I don't blame him like that much for being so like, he freaks out when he sees other dogs, basically. But today was a super nice day, so everybody was out walking their dogs, and like every time we would see like somebody else just like happening to be walking their dog, he just would, it's like, he's like trying to like charge at dogs that are 15 times his size, and I'm just like, dude, you are, first of all, you're not fooling anyone. Right, but yay, yes, thank you. Wow, Titan's on it before I could even answer. Oh man, guys, I don't understand why this won't work. Let me look at this again. And totally smooth on both banks. Okay, totally smooth on both banks. Maybe that's why. I'm not trying to like make this not a river. I'm just trying to make it smooth on both sides. See, like, I don't know if that's smooth. Like that, on that side it doesn't look smooth to me, but I think that's smooth. I don't know. Do I need to have it come out more? Okay, so we've got how many? Okay, let me look at this little article again. Don't worry, viewing. Blah 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 blah. It's not telling me here. No, that's flat. Okay, so the way I have it is correct. Like it's flat that way. It looks like, it almost looks like I've got the river mouth it's too wide now. I don't know. This is rough. I think it's too wide now, actually. That's what she said. That's the question of the evening. Apparently you've got to do this like completely perfectly or else it's not gonna work. Oh, thank you. But I'm not sure how many squares across it needs to be. Let's try this though. I promise I'm not gonna spend all night trying to do this, but let's go look at another bridge, actually, because I want to see like exactly how wide. So this would be technically one. Looks like it's about like 3 or 4 squares. So I think that you're right. I think it is a bit wider than the normal. But it's weird because this one was definitely like 4 across. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is too wide, I guess. Okay, so I'll just, I guess I'll have it come in one more. If this doesn't work, then we'll move on, and I will try to troubleshoot this off stream. And then I will let you guys know what I find out. But, oh wait, I gotta make these rounded off at the edges too. That's part of it. So I guess it won't let you place a bridge. Oh my gosh. It won't let you place a bridge unless the edges is like rounded off. Like it's completely straight, so. Mr. Cleaner, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I thought so, but I'm having issues, so. Let's see though. I'm trying to get this straight. It's supposed to be straight, like I said. Not that one. I need to fill in this square, make it like that. Okay, that looks right. If that's not right, I don't know what to do. Oh! We got it finally. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we were gonna get that to work. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, so we have our first angled bridge in. Yay! This is a perfect time for me to step aside and take a break for a moment. Don't go anywhere, those of you that are here watching. I will be back in just a few. and we will continue. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Wow, I can't believe how long that took. That was ridiculous. Not my break. I'm talking about I'm talking about this bridge, like that was rough, but now I know for future bridges like this what to expect. So, first things first, this is basically pointless, but
That's what she said.
this is basically useless, but I'm going to just donate really quick the bells that I've got with me, which is like none. But I have more bells with, well, not with me, but in the ATM, so we can go get those. And also, Marina's house, we've got a little kit for as well. So, I'm starting to think Audie might have a neighbor or two. Audie's house is up on the cliff to my left. So, let me run out to the beach real quick because, whoops. I'm gonna grab a coconut or two so that I can eat them and move those trees out of my way. And then I will place Marina's house, so then we'll have both kits out of the way and go from there. So, Audie's got on her little Packers outfit. Cute. She's a huge Packers fan now, you guys. I've taught her well. You can come over, but you don't have to pay for the bridge at all. I've got plenty of bells just in my ATM. I just don't have them out yet. You are so sweet, though. Yes, exactly. I don't know if you need any DIY recipes. If you did want to come over, I've got quite a collection growing here. But I really, I do appreciate the offer, but I think I got it covered. Hopefully. No, I think I got at least, I got like 1 million bells in my bank, so. I never have a ton of bells, but I always have enough. Okay, well, Hannah was up in here yesterday talking about she's got like 50 million bells. I was like, oh, that's casual, Hannah. But that's because she's like smart and responsible with her bells and I'm not. So, we're moving Marina's house, I guess. So that totally destroys the whole little cottage neighborhood that I had going on, which, now that I think about it, is fine, I guess, because I don't think it's a great spot. There's not a lot of room for anybody to have a yard over there. But it's a bit disappointing that I wasted more time and bells on it. Oh, you should save your bells. I appreciate it so much, seriously, but I have always a steady stream of, what I do is I just make sure to get my fossils every day. And really, as long as you get your fossils every day, that pretty much pays for any project you'd want to do. But, let's go ahead and just get this cliff built so I can put Marina's house up here. I'm actually thinking that Sprinkle, Lopez's, and Fauna's house would look really good together, but Lopez is not a long-term figure around here, so I really don't want to base anything off of that. So I might just leave him where he is until I replace him. So let's see, we've got Audie here. I think if we put Marina here, I'm not quite done yet, you know, moving out this cliff, but yeah, guess I'll have to finish it. But as you can see, I've got these two about, I don't know, what are these, like 8 squares apart maybe? Just a rough estimate. I'm gonna try to do that for everybody around here in this little neighborhood. That is not done, but gets worse before it gets better? Doesn't someone say that? Someone wise said that one time, I think. I'll just do a little bit more. I think we'd have enough room now, but just to make sure. The really nice thing, though, about these 4 little houses that are about to be together is they're all pink, except for Audie's isn't pink, but her house is still cute. It's like blue and like orangey, corally salmon colored, so it's kind of pinkish. Alright, so let me... So I need about this much space between them. So let me see. I'll probably build Marina's house like here. Now let's imagine it. Good. Alright, so Marina's house is now moved over to this neighborhood. Hope she likes it. I will definitely fix this cliff up, but first things first, while I'm over here, I'm gonna run in here and run over to my ATM. Oh my gosh, now Stitches is doing yoga. Interesting. Also, before I forget, I wanted to change the look of my house again. And this doesn't cost any money. So I just want to do it before I forget. And we move to tomorrow. What's your favorite yoga pose? I really don't even know what most of them are called, except for I know downward dog. There's one, child's pose. Child's pose is my favorite. Cause whenever I used to go to hot yoga when I was in college quite a bit. Of course, now I don't go to anything because of COVID, but that was rough, and child's pose was definitely my favorite during that whole hot yoga phase that I went through. Yeah, me too. I mean, like, I could, like, if you said the name, I'd be like, oh yeah, I heard of that. But like, to think of it off the top of my head, no. Changing this up big time. Doesn't matter. It doesn't cost any money, and I can change it again if I don't like it. Hot yoga is, I don't know. I love it and hate it. I used to like to go to it a lot in the winter. I don't know, because it was just like, The bad part was though is that obviously it's like 1,000 degrees in there, so you get so sweaty, and then I'd walk out into like the freezing cold Michigan winter, and like I would freeze, like I'd be wet and I would freeze, like yeah. I'm not gonna go any further, but I feel like you get the point. Gross. Okay. Good. Oh, I totally forgot. I still have my little farmer outfit on here. I wore that outfit when I was making my little farm area that I showed you guys earlier. Haven't bothered to change it yet. We'll get there eventually. No, that's a recipe for pneumonia, honestly. Thankfully I never got pneumonia, but would not recommend. This little guy freaks me out. I don't know what he is, but... Trey, what's up? I'm good. How are you? Can't be too upset. Tomorrow's Friday. And I finally figured out how to get this diagonal bridge in. So, I mean, things are actually pretty good right now. Do-do-do-do-do. And actually, now that I just think about it, we haven't even found yet our... we haven't even found our DIY recipe for today. Like the little one on the beach. It's still laying somewhere. We gotta find it. Good. You have any exciting plans for this weekend? Whoops. Why is my... According to Hebrew legend, Noah prayed to God for help protecting all the food he stored in the ark from being eaten by rats. In reply, God made the lion sneeze and out popped a cat. That sounds really scientific and definitely proven. Yeah, he's just a little weird. I just don't trust. He's got soulless eyes. That's what I don't trust. It's the soulless eyes. Yeah, I feel that. Me either. Since it's hard to have plans anymore these days, isn't it? Of course. It's all the way back here. Let's see. Maybe it's something good, though. Secret Mega Builder Biff. Jungle Wall. Already know it. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. Look at all these weeds back here. Ugh. Okay, well, that was not exciting. Another recipe we already know. But look at it. We're starting to get somewhere on this little fish dock marina area. Still not done with the boats yet, but also getting there eventually. This bridge is gonna look really cool. I'm excited about it. Ooh, yeah, me too. My team just barely snuck in there, and then of course they got eliminated from the Big Ten Championship today, but still, we're going. That's all that matters. To the big dance, as they say. I'm not sure if I can plant trees this close to... Oh. Cool. Over here to my left, up above me, is my little Alice in Wonderland thing that I never finished. Because I had to move all these people over here. And so we need to fix that too. Get rid of this. Replace it with a real tree. Actually, I really don't want any hardwood trees. I'm gonna cut it down. Watch me get stung by a wasp. Got lucky that time. I did pay off another house loan, so tomorrow I got another room. Oh, yay! What room is it? Or how many, like, loans have you paid off? I went to Michigan State, so I'm an alum, so obviously I'm a big fan of Michigan State, yeah. Plus, how can you not love Tom Izzo? Like, dude, Stitches, what are you up? You're always doing weird. I'm kind of concerned about Stitches. Stitches is always kind of up to weird things. Never quite sure what to expect from Stitches these days. Alright, and I got some more flowers to place around. There's a whole bunch more actually that we need to move from a bunch of different areas that need to be cleaned out. Oh, cool. So you're almost to the upstairs basement portion then. It's so weird because I felt like I felt like so rushed to like pay off my house and all that, but like I never even decorate it really or even go in there hardly. So Izzo is a great coach. He is. I actually met him more than once when I was attending Michigan State, but he's awesome. I met him twice. It's not like I met him like 50 times. I just met him twice. But still, I met him. I've got another recipe to drop off. Didn't even realize that. And then what is all the rest of this stuff that I've got in here? I don't even know. Honestly, let's go home and get rid of all of it. Where's my pipe? Give me my pipe. Then we can deal with some of these flowers if I actually, like, don't have my pockets full at all times. Full of random stuff. I did not because both times that I saw him, or that I met him, one was at this event for, like, people in Greek life at Michigan State, and it wasn't, like, the time or place. I just got to shake his hand. But the other time I met him was at Spartan Spirit Cafe, and he was like eating with like his wife and his kid. So I was actually too scared to like go up and say anything to him, but the person I was eating with was not too scared, so they went up and was like, oh my god, blah, blah. And I like followed behind like ooh. And then he actually gave us like a little kind of like side hug, but I was too like embarrassed to ask for a picture. It's one of my biggest regrets. I should have done that. I should have asked for a picture. But I am proud to say that I have shook his hand. I've shook the hand of one of the greatest college basketball coaches of all time, Tom Izzo. All right, so we cleared out a bunch of that stuff. But yeah, man, I should have got an autograph. I really screwed up that day by not getting an autograph. Okay, so I'm not really sure why I'm looking through here because, oh, I'm gonna grab these, that's why. And then I'm going to transport back to where I was, and then we're gonna take care of a bunch of the flowers. Okay. Back in here. Ba-boom. I wish we could change the color of these, but that's... And now I'm just being a brat because I should just be happy that we have them at all. I just realized, I don't know how I just realized this, but Gail is home, so we should go in and say hello. See if she's got anything for us. No, but look at how adorable her house is, though. Okay, Mr. Cleaner. That day will be the day that I have won at life. When Tom Izzo is excited to shake my hand, that is the day that I win. That's the day. Okay. Okay, so I really just got these out because I wanted to throw them on the ground in front of some of these pink houses. Ah, come on, there's lots of room. Oh, a garden wagon, I forgot. Cool, okay. We'll get this little chair out of the way. Wow, this is a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be. Okay, whatever. That looks whatever. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that day is just right around the corner too, for sure. Okay. Let me see if I can plant a tree here and then cut it down. Don't know if it'll let me. Yes, it will let me. I like to use the stumps as, like, design features, I guess. But the only way to get one is by cutting down a tree, so that's what we are doing there. Stitches is still out here acting weird. Little baby trees over here. Okay. Alright, so actually, I think what I'm going to do now is I want to go and... Marina's house will be moved tomorrow. I want to go and get rid of some of these flowers that are taking over the other side of the island. Like behind my house. I'll show you guys in 1 second. This whole area is a mess, but it's just going to have to remain a mess for now. So what I mean is this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to take out this whole area of this cliff. So all these flowers got to go. See, Rito. Yes, we've got a bridge, a diagonal bridge, so it's a very special bridge. We've got a bridge put in, and we've got a house moved. But I suppose I shall gather Rito. Rito! We'll see if he will come on his own. If not, I'll have to go capture him. Rito! Rito Genie! He seems to be ignoring me. Okay, give me a second. I'll go get him. Here he is. He was eating, that's why. He hates me right now. Rito, I'm sorry. People just want to say hi to you, though. Everybody, say hello to Rito Genie. He's not really having it at the moment. What's wrong, Rito? You got food stuck in your jowls? But, yes, he wasn't even on guard duty. No, he was actually eating. So that's why he's not cooperating well. I don't want your little dog food breath in my face. Rito Genie. Alright, I'm gonna let him go because he is not about this right now. He was in the middle of his dinner, but at least we got him to come in and say hello. But actually, he's probably quite tired still from his little excursion earlier because I think I had told you, yeah, I told you guys he was like bad the whole walk, not only like trying to like lunge at other dogs the whole time, but he also tries to pull me. He weighs 10 pounds. He literally uses all of his might to like pull me along, and it actually works pretty well because it like grinds his nails down and everything, but you can just like, he's just like literally trying with all of his might to like run it, but he can't because obviously I'm holding him back, and it's a good exercise for him. Yes, he must make an appearance to appease the fans. But, yeah, he's something else. The weird thing is he doesn't react, like, he freaks out if he sees a squirrel or any other animal, but he has no reaction whatsoever to cats. Cats, no, does not faze him at all. Like, literally doesn't even barely recognize that they exist. Or, like, acknowledge their existence. So weird. But any other creature is like, it's on. I don't understand it. He must just understand that, like, with felines, he's outdone already. Like, you know, he might as well just stay away. I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, it's also true, he really doesn't care about people either. Like, he likes all other people. It's just other dogs or, like, squirrels or birds or anything except for humans or cats. The world does need more Ritos. Agreed. What I really need to do is I need to set up some sort of, like, cameras around my house, because I swear the most outrageous behaviors that he does is, like, when I'm, like, I don't have my phone, I'm not, like, filming it or whatever, but, like, he be acting so weird. He is the weirdest little dog, I swear. Like, he is, something else. Not only, but, like, he makes these really weird noises. He's never, like, done it on stream or anything. He usually only does it, like, when he's, like, going to bed, but he kind of sounds like a little pig that's, like, grunting, or I don't even know how to explain it. He makes all sorts of weird, like, whiny noises. He'll, like, stand up on his haunches and go like this. He'll, like, he gets angry at you if you look at him a certain way. Like, if you look at him like this, like, from the side, like a side look, he gets furious. That is not allowed. That's a great question. I looked this up myself. Apparently, it has to be over water. Sad. Yeah. But he hates it. He does hate it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in another life he had problems with the side eye. I don't know. But if you give him the side eye, he freaks out. But probably the best thing about Rito is that he hates violence or screaming or anything. If people start screaming at each other or even, like, high-fiving or anything, like, he gets in between it immediately. And he's like, no, we will not do this here. It's pretty funny, actually. A bridge over troubled water. Yeah, they won't let us build bridges over troubled waters here. I guess. Well, at least I can run through here now. We've still got, this is Stitch's new house. Well, it's an old song lyric. I see. What's the song called? I probably haven't heard of it. I've got all these flowers with me, so I'm gonna use some of these to plant along the fence here. And I'll probably just use the rest, you know, randomly as I see fit around the island. I'm not sure quite yet what I'm gonna do. Have another one here. Garfunkel. That is the best name I've ever heard. I should have named, that should be my name. Garfunkel. I love it. For real, that's pretty awesome. Quite different. Stands out. Alright, so we've got a bunch of these white tulips. I think a good place to use them would probably be around here. Since this mostly looks like a... I mean, this isn't too bad around here, but this area is kind of empty. So I'm just going to scatter these little tulips throughout here. Just like Rito, he is very troubled. I mean, you guys just saw him. He did look troubled. There's the Flamingo Wars going on. Put a tulip here. And one over here. There we go. What's up with Lopez? I mostly watch Kung Fu movies in my basement, and then made Kung Fu movies in my basement. And then waited for my arms to heal. Did you know that no one can hear me scream from my basement? What the heck was that encounter? Am I a witness to a crime now? I think I am, actually. I think I was just told information that I may need to pass on to the authorities. Whatever just happened, I don't trust it at all, Lopez. Okay. And that is reason number 1 why he is on the chopping block. There were other reasons before, that reason just moved into number 1. Yeah, screaming in his basement. That's... I can't even get over how normal that is. Really. Alright, so anywho, we are cleaning out some of these flowers from our new little precious pink cottage cute neighborhood. Marshall told me the same thing and followed me with sticks in his hands on my old island. So the good thing is Marshall's not that intimidating. I'd be really scared if like Hans or like Rocco or someone did that though. But I feel you, that's weird. That is real weird. Agnes told me before she left. Actually, it was the first day that she moved in, but she's gone now. Because of this comment that I'm about to tell you, that she was hungry and I looked like I was gonna be a good snack or something like that. Like, I looked delicious and she was hungry. Like, she wanted to. Yeah. And that was the first day she moved in and I went to visit her at her house. And I was like, girl, this ain't gonna work out like I thought it was. It really isn't. Sorry to do this to you, but, you're kind of scary. And that's what happened. It's a shame. Truly, truly a creeper. Maybe now Marcy can actually, get in and out of her house. We'll actually be able to put paths down. Look at the butterflies, though, everywhere. Kind of love it, because the butterflies are attracted to the flowers. So, obviously, there's quite a few around here. I know, right? Marshall is very adorable, but that's why it's like, that's the perfect cover for someone who is hiding something. Exactly. The one who will murder you in your basement and no one would ever suspect. Just like Rito. Nah, Rito would never do such a thing. Man, I can't believe it. I swear I didn't even let these flowers go for that long, and it's already an entire massive field of overgrown roses, and like, what the heck is this? Getting it tamed, though. I'm getting it tamed slowly but surely. It's wild though, like how quickly these flowers grow in. I mean, especially if you're time traveling. But I honestly haven't though, in a while. I've just been like letting it go day by day. I can open them right now if you would like to come over. I already paid off the bridge, so you're not gonna be able to do that. But if you wanted to come and look, the only reason you'd want to come over is if you wanted to look at all these DIY recipes that I've got laying around. But other than that, like, nothing's really done yet, so it's up to you. I'll open them if you'd like to come look at the recipes. Eyes roundabout from Titan. Okay, I'll open up my gates then. The Meowanta Airport. I haven't had visitors in a while. Actually, that's not true. When I sold Bill the other day, I had a visitor, but that was it. That barely even counts. Should I open it up via Dodo? I'm just gonna do Dodo code. Yes, I sold, well, I guess not necessarily the black market, but yeah, the black market on Nookazon. So I guess if there was to be a black market of Animal Crossing, it would be Nookazon. Oh, look at you, Orville. Just so helpful. Okay. Opening the gates. Oops. I skipped through it. What's the Dodo code? Okay. This is for you. It is 3 LGWB. There we go. So, Lynn/Miko, correct? You can head on over whenever you'd like. Look at these two are talking. How cute. Oh my gosh, I have so many flowers. Oh man. Okay, I don't even want to start placing these necessarily because I think I'm gonna just have to move them like right afterwards. So I'm gonna go actually move him back to our little holding cell for plants and trees. Yeah, the Mario pipes are pretty helpful, not gonna lie. I'm a pretty big fan of those. Although honestly, I should use them more than I do. So I bought like 8 of them, but the thing is that they don't take you to like you don't get to pick which pipe you will come up at. It just takes you to a random one. So when I first got them, I just like placed a whole bunch of pipes all over my island, and then like I realized like I would just randomly pop up wherever. So now I just keep one in front of my house, and then I keep one with me, and then like if I'm doing like designing or whatnot, I'll just like put the second pipe like right by me where I'm doing stuff, and then I can just easily go back and forth between my house. If not, it's just kind of random where it takes you, which can be fun, but like that's not what I'm looking for right now. All right, I actually got to go back to the front of the island now. Yeah, it saves so much time because like I mean you spend so much time just like running, like right now I'm running to the front of the island to find hello? Lynn slash do you prefer to still be called Lynn or Miko? Miko or still whatever, which one? Cuz I noticed now your name is Lynn on here. Except I don't know where you went, if you already came out or not. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hi. Come take a look at my recipes, please. And just take as many as you would like. Cool. Yeah, I've been saving them up for a minute. But everything else is kind of under construction. There's not a whole lot like new or to see. But if you wanted to take any of these recipes, please do. You will only be helping me out. I'm just planting some of these flowers because they are completely filling up my pockets at the moment. Do, 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 do. I hope that since we're already, I'm still super surprised that we're at a 4-star island because I feel like it doesn't deserve to be a 4-star island, but that's what Isabelle told me. So, I think though that once I get back to a 5-star, I will probably replace as many flowers as possible with the Lily of the Valleys because I love those, but you know, you only get those if you have a 5-star island for a week or whatever it is. So, you know, we gotta save them up. Stitches, man, is just out and about today. I like it. Getting to know everybody on the island. I mean, Stitches is the newest, so it only makes sense. Let's come up here. It looks like we've got a bunch of empty space on this cliff side to just plant some flowers. Like right here. We've got so many of these pink roses. Place those, or I'll plant those there. And then I'll mix these ones up on the side a little bit because you can see these a lot better than the ones that are behind the tree. And then along the side out here, it really doesn't matter as much either. I've got so many pink roses, so I'm kind of just using those to fill between everything else at this point. Ooh, looks like you found some. Good. Some more pink roses. Now that I think about it, well, that's about all of them, but obviously there's a whole bunch more we can still go get. But still, this whole area, I at one point was gonna use all yellow flowers. I have decided against that at this point. But you can still see the remnants of all the I was only going to use yellow flowers days. So we can also fix these, switch these out too, but it's not a huge priority at this point. I'm literally just putting this in here. These two just to get rid of them, and then so I don't have to go into the shop. Not for money, that's for sure. I'll probably get like 2 bells for that. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're coming and learning all these recipes because they have like been in my way so badly. There's been a few times where I've almost broken down and just sold them, but I didn't. So I was like, no, somebody can use them, like, just wait. So, I'm very happy to see you using them. And I'm going to continue while Miko is getting some new recipes. Not only, see, this is a mutual help thing. You're helping me clear off my island, and you get to learn some new recipes. This is awesome. I'll just be over here. I just need to... Marcy's poor yard has, like, no room in it. It's all just flowers. I will leave a lot of the flowers around the edges because I think it kind of looks cool having, like, abundance, like, overgrown flowers, but not so many that you can't even walk in front of her house and whatnot. Like, that's a bit extreme. Actually, Titan, I've been playing Stardew Valley. Not like very... I haven't played it a whole lot. I actually just posted a video on my YouTube. It's like an ASMR video, but it is just like a blind playthrough of the, like, week 1 of Stardew Valley. I've been playing that, and also actually, I really haven't been playing Arena of Valor that much lately, but I'm always, like, kind of playing that on the side, you know. Stardew Valley is, shoot, I don't know the best way to describe it. Probably, like, an RPG type game where, it's very, like, old school looking. Honestly, I haven't gone much farther than the first week, but from what I know so far, you are trying to create a farm type of thing, and there's, like, social aspects to it, and, like, harvesting resources, all that kind of thing, so. But I think the charming part of the game is that it's, like, super old school graphics. But I would Google it if you want a better explanation. I'm pretty much terrible at explaining anything, so. Yeah, I like Arena of Valor too. It's just a shame because it seems like it's not gonna be a thing anymore on the Switch. Like it's just they're trying to like phase it out. Um, well, they absolutely are doing that because they're not updating it anymore. So, but obviously they're trying to phase it out. But 'tis a shame. Yeah, yeah. It's very nostalgic. Let's see how Miko's doing. Hopefully, learning a bunch of recipes. Awesome. Awesome. Looks like you still got a few to learn. This is actually literally a huge help because it was taking up so much space. But alright, I'm gonna need to create a pathway through here. So this flower needs to go. This flower needs to go. And also I want to have, I think, all like pink flowers around here, around this little neighborhood at least. So I'll move this one and I'll replace it with my favorite pink hyacinths. Ah, it's Sam. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the sub. Aww. Well, thank you so much for subscribing again, and I hope you sleep very well. Sam is our friend in the UK, so across the pond, it is probably, wait, it's 2 a.m. there now, right? I'm getting pretty good at this. It's 2 a.m. there, I think, so. Thank you so much, Sam. I love you as well. My stream is much earlier tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be there. You'll be there, I mean. Right? I know. Addition is quite difficult, but I have mastered it. Add 5 hours. do, 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 do. I'm not sure if I'll have the path go through here or through here. We'll see. Awesome. Have a great night, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I can't do any of that. Ooh, sorry. It's weird. It'll let me dig up flowers and stuff, but nothing else while people are over. I just think that's weird. I do understand it, though. But still, it doesn't make it less, like, oh, okay. You guys, don't get in the middle of this. This is a nasty battle going on here. A civil war, as they say. They all seem to want to get in on it. Ugh, my villagers love drama. They all love it. Oh, okay. Hold up. We can definitely plant some flowers around in here. At least a few. It will make it look more lived in. I don't know if we can... No, can't fit through here. That's okay. All of these flowers over here have just been like saving for another time. They don't match anything, but I can't get rid of them yet. So I'm gonna just throw these down on the ground here. They're fine. I'm gonna move this house, so it doesn't even matter. This house is already gonna get moved too. So it really does not matter. But, maybe I'll stream Arena of Valor again. I don't know. It feels like I don't necessarily like streaming that as much, only because I can't pay as much attention to the chat, you know? So, like, I just feel like kind of bad. Like, I'm ignoring you guys. So, I don't know. it's a much more intense game. I definitely have to be like I can't like, you know, be paying attention to the chat too often, which sucks. That's why I don't stream that more actually. Is truly the reason. Miko, how are you doing over here with the recipes? Oops, and there I go running over all my flowers. Ooh, good, you're still learning some. Look at this pile. It's been completely like cleared out almost. Yes. This is what I wanted. Thank you very much for helping me with this task. I'm just running around while Miko's here, just trying to pick up some of these flowers that don't match. So I really only want pink, white, or green flowers. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know if it's fun. I'm saying it's true. I get into the game. You're right about that part for sure. Sometimes I get too into it. I'm a little competitive at times, it turns out. That's why Animal Crossing is good for me. There's not much of a competition. Sure. Did you send me a friend request? I have not received one. I wanted to cut this down. There, we're starting to clear this out a bit. We'll have room. I'll put in a little picnic area. I've got like a pastel piano and stuff that I want to put down over here. Some of these yellow mums, though, would go very well on the beach. So I'm going to use these there. And we've got some yellow flowers scattered around here randomly, so I can put a few more. I just didn't want them necessarily like right next to the houses that are clearly pink. Let's talk to Marina. Let's chat. Okay. I'm glad it's entertaining for you. Yes, I can. Let me remember how to do this. Mom's away for sure. Yeah, see, that's the problem is I can't hide it as easily. It just tends to come out, like, all the aggressiveness. It doesn't get censored at all or filtered. It's out. I don't have any requests. Oh, yes I do. Holy crap. Oh, these are just best friends. Okay, Miko, I'm not sure what you want me to do here. I actually haven't played, speaking of Arena Valor, I haven't played that in quite a while, like days. I guess it's not quite a while, but okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe I need to refresh it. I don't understand, Miko. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know. All right. Okay, guys, I hate to do this to you, but I have to get offline for now. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching and here. Make sure to check out my new schedule. I think tomorrow at 11 a.m. is when I'm scheduled to be live next. Let me check for you right now. Oh, Friday's to be determined. Yeah, so I'll actually probably be online around noon tomorrow. So, but thank you guys all so much for watching again. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Miko, sadly, I gotta go real quick. I'm sorry to like rush you off, but I'll talk to you in the game. So, anyways, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you later.